Today I have a really cool and really overpowered origin to showcase to you guys. Going off of by the name itself, you're definitely going to assume it's going to be a big, wealth of detail origin, the Godborne origin. But hey, briefly before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys, if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button down below. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers before the end of 2021. It'd be highly appreciated if you help out to get towards that goal, and also leave a like for the algorithm. Anyhow, normal YouTube chilling over, let's actually go into this. Now this is definitely going to be a very interesting one, but the good thing about this one, this will only require the base origins mod and the 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 mod, because essentially a majority of the origins nowadays need that secondary mod, because it's the mod that also allows you to be any size you want in Minecraft, because it's what they use to do it. Either way, today's one is going to be a really cool, again, overpowered one called the Godborne origin, as I've already expressed in the intro. Essentially speaking, the idea behind this one is to make a fun yet an overpowered origin. So essentially they want to make it overpowered, but you want to still be able to have fun with it, so this one's made to be a mixture of fun and overpoweredness. Anyhow, this origin comes from the Origins Discord server from a user called 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. It's Ghostborne origin, Godborne. Being born of the wind, you can fly and dash around like a wind, and being a warrior of Olympus, also you are stronger, but you're a special one because the gods have you a gift that no other being has had in centuries. Running through the abilities, you've got Warrior's Wrath. By pressing the primary key, you activate the power that you were gifted by the god of combat. Titan Smash. While Warrior's Wrath is active, you can hit harder with anything that's in your hand. This ability was named Titan Smash by the previous users of Warrior's Wrath. Super Leap. While Warrior's Wrath is active, by pressing the secondary key, you dash forward while increasing your strength to land a heavy hitting blow. Warrior's Enhancement. While Warrior's Wrath is active, you can move faster because it enhances your physical abilities. Anti-fall. You take no fall damage no matter how high you fall from. Warrior's Punch. Due to having Warrior's Wrath, you do more damage with your fist on top of the extra strength. Warrior's Training. Because of your train, you now have extra hearts in comparison to the average Minecraft player, around 4. Electric Immunity. You're immune to lightning damage. And Warrior's Guard. Due to how you had to train using the Warrior's Wrath, your resolve is higher, making you have more resistance to attacks because you have some natural armor, around 4 bars of it. Now going off of just the positive abilities itself, you can already see that this is definitely a very potent base origin, but it also heavily relies on just your main key ability that gives you a majority of your benefits when it comes down to it. Either way, we move on to our neutral abilities. First off, you've got Godborne's Rage. You can strike entities with lightning if you hit them while crouched, but it also has a 30-second cooldown. Remember, it gets rid of all items of what it kills, whatever you hit. Essentially speaking, don't use it on a fellow player if you don't want to burn their items away. It's kind of got the same problem that the 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼 character had originally in its original origin form, where when it kills anyone, the lightning strike that comes down to kill them will also destroy any items of theirs. Buff neutral ability. Having Warrior's Wrath has made you a lot stronger, so your muscle mass has made you just a little bit taller than the average Minecraft player. Lightning Particles. Due to having Warrior's Wrath, your energy levels are highly increased to a level your body cannot fully contain, so in order to contain it all, it turns into lightning that courses around your body and through your veins. Moving on to your negative abilities, you've got more hunger. Due to how much energy Warrior's Wrath uses, you also are hungrier far more normal than the average Minecraft player, meaning you burn through your hunger bar faster. And also energy overload. You explode energy when you die. Essentially speaking, it's kind of like an explosion thing, similar to how the 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼 origin works when you die and things along those lines. One of the things I noticed right off the bat when playing around with this origin is how buggy it actually is. Sometimes when you press your secondary or your main ability button, nothing actually happens. But if you get over the bugginess of the actual origin itself, it's definitely a bit of fun. Overall, this was built off of the back of the 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼 origin, hence the reason why it's got the same 𝓵𝓷 icon, as well as the fact that it says in the data pack description itself that it adds in the 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼 origin. It's essentially just a better version of that. When you die, you get what is essentially a mixture between a full creeper explosion and a lightning creep, a charge creeper explosion, essentially speaking. Which this big thing that comes with that is, as always, if you do die holding items on you, anything that you had will get destroyed because, well, the charged creeper will blow up the items of them 9 times out of 10. Not always, there's going to be occasions where that doesn't happen, because how this tend to work is it spawns a charged creeper or a normal creeper and immediately makes it explode. Essentially speaking, if you can get over the bugginess of the actual origin data pack itself, it is definitely a whole lot of fun to play around with, and it's definitely overpowered, but again, it's still a fun one to do because it's not too overpowered. It's kind of made to be overpowered, but also also still be a fun way of overpowered, not being overpowered to the point where it makes the thing boring. To install this one, it's again another data pack. Essentially speaking, you install it as a data pack right before the world rings up. You got the option to do that in your menu, just drag and drop the zipped file into there, and it should appear on the Minecraft menu. And of course, you're going to need the original base Origins mod as well as the 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 mod in order to use it to its full functionality greatness. But either way, if you did enjoy that video, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, leave a like down below, go join the Discord server, as that's the thing that I have if you want to come and send me messages, give me ideas or other Origins that I should check out and showcase in a video. And all the credit for this one goes right back to 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼, who made it off the back of the Borne origin, which I feel like is really cool. I find to be the funnest part of this entire thing, the ability that you can use someone else's origin and build a different variant of it off the back of the framework that they made, essentially stuff along those lines. Either way, I'll be back tomorrow with another Origins mod showcase like this one, but until then, until next time guys, goodbye.